Hi everyone, welcome to Room 120 News, your place to find out everything that's going on in our school and in our classroom this week. Just a reminder to please send a water bottle with your child daily to school as the weather is warming up. Students are wanting more and more water, and so if you would send a water bottle with your student, that would be really, really great. Just a reminder that our cafeteria does sell ice cream on Fridays, so if you're interested in your child having ice cream on Fridays, please send in $1 or you can add it to their lunch account via on the site online. This week we're taking the Unit 16 Foundations Assessment, which is focused on double vowel AU and AW, making the AW sound. And so students will be taking that assessment on this coming Wednesday. It was only a 1-week unit, so we took an assessment this past Wednesday and we'll take another one this Wednesday. And then we are going to be starting our final unit of Foundations on Thursday, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. That's really all that's happening this week. Up next is Looking Ahead, where you will hear all the things that are happening in the future of our school and in our classroom. Mark your calendars for Monday, May 29th, as it is Memorial Day, so the school will be closed for staff and students that day in observance of that federal holiday. Mark your calendars for Wednesday, June 7th. I haven't really nailed down the time yet, so you'll get an official invitation sometime in your child's folder this coming week, but I'm having my end of the year celebration and I'm going to invite parents to that. It is called Nacho Average Second Grader. So we're going to be doing our end of the year awards. We're going to be doing a nacho situation, like nacho cheese and chips situation. I'm going to have students prepared to share their end of the year data with you through their data notebooks. It'll just be like a really great time for us to celebrate all the things that your child has learned this year, and then also have a little bit of a treat together. So go ahead and mark your calendars again for Wednesday, June 7th. I'm thinking it's going to be around 11:15ish. But I, again, really haven't nailed down the time exactly yet, but I do want to go ahead and give you the date so that you can be prepared. On June 8th, we are having our field day. That's Thursday, June 8th, the very next day. I am busy preparing t-shirts to tie-dye for that, so we'll all be wearing the same colors on field day, our school colors. So thank you to everyone that sent in their t-shirts. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you to people that sent in extras. You will be getting a flyer in your child's folder this coming week asking you if you're interested in volunteering for Fun Day. I've already heard from some of you in your interest, and so if you are interested, please let me know and I'll be sure to let Coach Falk know, or you can indicate your interest on the form that's coming home with your child tomorrow. Up next is Curriculum Corner, where you will hear all of the standards that will be taught in our classroom this week. So we are not done. I know that school is wrapping up and we're in the last couple of weeks, but we're going to keep learning until the very end. And so we're continuing with a fiction review. We're going to be looking at some persuasive writings and books this week and doing some asking and answering questions with that, and also some lesson and moral with those fictional stories. Students will be working on a packet with fictional and nonfiction passages, and we'll be answering multiple choice questions to go along with those. In math, we're continuing our multiplication and division foundations. Students are doing so well with this unit, which is going to set them up so well for the upcoming grade level in 3rd grade. In Foundations, like I mentioned, we're going to be in Unit 16, which is double vowel OU and OW. Or I'm sorry, AW, AU and AW, making the AW sound. Students are taking that assessment on Wednesday, and then we will begin our last unit of Foundations on Thursday, which is the final syllable type that we will learn about, which is consonant LE syllable. So that'll be take us from Thursday till the end of the year. And then finally, in writing, we have finished our animal books. We were working very, very hard this past week on those. So we will have an author celebration on Monday where students will get to share their books if they would like. And then on Tuesday, we'll begin our next writing unit, which is persuasive writing. So we'll be looking at a lot of different books that have a persuasive review on them, and students will be writing persuasive letters to me about two things. They'll write a persuasive letter about what pet we should have in the classroom, and then where should Mr. Todd go on summer vacation. So I'm super excited about both of those writings. You probably will have the opportunity to read those at the end of the year celebration on June 7th. So that'll be another thing that you can do then. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you had a fantastic weekend with your family. It was restful and relaxing. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. If not, we'll see you right back here next week for another episode of Room 120 News.